Does staging help sell a house? The answer is yes. Why? First impressions matter. Buyers are visual, so the first impression will start with the online presence. If the buyers like what they see online, the next step will be to come and tour the property. So staging does help the buyers visualize what home is going to be like. So where to start when staging a house? Outside. Start with the curb appeal. Do the landscaping, wash the windows, make the buyers want to come in. The next step, of course, is going to be inside. And there are 3 ways staging can be done. The next type of staging is the virtual staging that is used for vacant homes. So the photographer will put the furniture to match the space and the colors accordingly. So it's used with an app, and the photographer can do that. So it does help with the online presentation. However, when the buyers come in person to see the property, they won't have that wow feeling that we're trying to seek. The other type of staging is the walkthrough. What that is that the stager comes to the property, walks around, and then during that walkthrough, the stager will be able to then identify if items need to be moved around to help the flow of the house more. Sometimes the stager may suggest to declutter even more, or sometimes add items to the staging. The pros would be that the sellers will get to keep the stuff, of course, because they're buying those items, and the cons would be the investment that the sellers will be making. But that's not so much because it's not fully staged. The other type of staging is the full staging. What that is that the staging company will bring all their stuff, their furniture, their decorative items that they have, and will make everything flow and go together. And it does help a lot on vacant homes. The pros of that is going to be just simply amazing working together. It's just like having your interior designer come to the house and give all the extra touches, and it does show amazing, like role model homes. The cons would be, of course, the cost. There is a cost for occupied homes and non-occupied homes, and also for the type of package that you get, depending on the length that you're going to need the furniture for until it gets sold.